Byzantium in Hearts of Iron IV. And I believe the third year, or the second, no, it might be the second year, that we go into the eternal naval battle. It has even gone so crazy that even China believes that, well, they need to aid, actually. Oh, they're gone. But for a moment there were Chinese ships over here. And I have now added 100 airplanes in order to just try and bomb these dudes. I've even split up my navy, trying to tell them to actually also try and fight these guys. Really, Paradox, this needs to change. Italy has no more harbors anywhere near the area. They have no oil, they have no fuel, their ships cannot run. This should be over. But this battle has gone on for more than... It has gone on since the start of I attacked Cairo, and probably it's not 2 years, but it is too long. Because also they constantly estimate this is going to take less than a day. No, it has been taking less than a day for a year. This needs to stop. This is ridiculous. Anyways, all armies have arrived in the east. Well, actually, one army has arrived in the east. And here we find that, well, there's a huge army here of Axis members, but the main interesting thing is, of course, that we are gonna go down here and trying to change a little bit the border that we are gonna be on. I just want you in the north right now, so that we can get some participation here. But they were already pushing here before we arrived. I also took advanced computing machines. As you know, I had a bonus there, and I actually have done that also with advanced artillery level 3. We already have it. So yes, we are going a little bit ahead of time, but we just have the room to do so. And I'm actually even also going for the concentrate industry. So yeah, we are being quite aggressive with our research. Also, a lot of tank research going on right now. I think it is time. 42. Yeah, I'll take the field hospitals. Actually, that's a dumb idea, because I think the bonus is now removed. Yeah, I'll have to continue with it anyways. Whoops. Because now they have a penalty for time bonuses only applied to a few days. I really should have had the discount. Whoops. Oh well. That happens when you get annoyed and pissed and wonder when the heck that eternal naval battle will end. And you move in there immediately. I also wonder... This is going, I think, the way of the Allies. It's the Netherlands here that's actually leading the charge. Or it's Luxembourg. It's really hard to see. Or Yugoslavia. Those flags are quite close to one another. And I come from the Netherlands. I know how the flags look. But this is the Yugoslavian flag. Yeah. This is the Dutch flag. So the colors here are switched. And then with Luxembourg it's even worse. Because it's just a slighter light blue. But yeah. And then of course you also have France. But anyways, we are here and we are ready to kick some ass as well. We are at the border. There are no enemies here. Move in! Actually there are no enemies there. That's what we do now, for certain. I think we don't border this yet, that we can now. Oh! We're moving in. And a national focus we can take again. Alright. And I have secret weapons. That's a little early. Actually, go into Nordica. Let's see if we can, by that way, reduce the amount of bloody time needed. I think this is wrong. This is probably need more, and I know it is for artillery. These numbers sometimes just flip and they go wrong. I can't believe that we have a stockpile of 58,000. Because if we do, then why would we need 7? Here, there it goes, 206, 1242. It sometimes just flips around completely, and then you're like, why didn't you first tell me that It was that, and then you all of a sudden change your mind. Well, we won't gain any land over here, which is unfortunate. We can't build any base in order to, well, prepare our own little invasion for Japan and what have you not. But that's because, well, everything of this will go back to France, being the original owner. And yes, we're not creating any units, I am just stocking up the manpower, if you will. Stocking up? Stockpiling the manpower, if you will. And cutting off some people over here. But unfortunately Russia, who is quite good at attacking Japan in principle, is not doing a darn thing, is just guarding borders with China. Which is lovely. That is more or less the main... Oh! Didn't want to really do that attack, but you're now committed anyways. Let's just attack him from three sides so that we can win this a little bit easier. Yep, just fighting Japan over here. This battle lasts forever, and we outnumber them by so many ships. But this, yeah, Paris, this needs to change. Ships with no harbor nearby, like the Italians have, they should run out of oil, out of fuel. Ships also have supplies that they require in order to function. Well, cut these guys off. Finished! Medium tanks. I'm still not building medium tank units, mainly also because we were going so deeply into it right now. Actually, we now could consider going for propelled artillery. Yeah, because this is anti-tank, this is anti-air, and this is artillery. But it's not the third level tank yet. We will put some heavy stuff into the light tank 3. Because we have quite a few light tank divisions. Putting into the light tank 3 will help us tremendously to get some powerful units, and we have enough stockpiled stuff that would be, I think, a very worthwhile investment. Why would you go back if you can just attack these guys and pop them? Surrounding everything here. Yeah, we are doing quite good. I want you to move like this. I know that's a little weird of a pattern, but it is the pattern that I want you to take. As we take back South Vietnam. Wow, that was very American pronounced. Like, also, all of this, there's just a few little subs. Cut them off, you have 10 times the ships. Oh. I didn't even know it was this. Oh, France is moving in here already, but oh, they will have that. I am not going to pop that. Just move forward, man. I don't know why our organization is so low. I mean, it's going lower, of course, because of all the move, but it's really low even on top of that. As we move towards Saigon. Taking that will probably also mean that we will get some victory points. Oh, sorry, some participation score. We will get victory points, but not like in that manner. Saigon is even undefended. Perfect. We are the heroes. Even this army is actually too large even to properly do everything. I'm not going to help with this attack though in Haiku, because I think that's going to be just a tremendous amount of humans' life lost for little. And these attacks should go fine, because they should suffer attrition and have sounds of trouble. Because we just captured the capital. And you see how sometimes they are extremely passive. I just bopped through this like very easy. There was very little defense and he had a few tanks. That's all you need. That's really sometimes all you need. Oh no. Our airplanes are actually sinking some of their stuff. Okay, that does it for me. More stuff. It's now just because of the air units, this fight might end at a certain moment. Now, it looks like we have too many ships here. It's because the Soviet Union is having fighters stationed in this location. That is awesome to see as well. And you, another group, pop them. Because they cannot be repaired at least, but still, it takes way too long. That is awesome also that we have concentrated industry level 5. Let's see what we can do here. Actually, we could... Mechanized is starting to sound interesting, but let's go for weapons 3. In fact, most of the times I go for weapons 3 before I even am capable of replacing all the weapons 1 with weapons 2. What was I thinking of? Oh yeah. I have a lot of radar I'm building, but now the fact that we have more factory space, I'm quite interested in building that up a little bit, because I have the feeling we need more military factories mainly. We seem to be low on it. So inland, build me as many military factories as I currently want. And bop them all up. As I'm just preparing some anti-air, because you know we're going to go to war with the Allies at a certain point, because Russia has done its or is doing its anti-capitalist diplomacy. So yeah, that is a guarantee. You can take the airport. You know it's free. And it is more work that we have done, but still 34% only. You can just attack, that's fine. You can just attack, that's fine. Voila! Yeah, there's also, interestingly enough, no diplomacy bonus for liberated my country. Like, or something like that, but it is. And by the way, why do we create so much war tension? Oh, of course, we have by accident created extra war tension as we wanted to. As we told people, we might want to attack Romania. I should have waited until they had gone fascist. They tend to do so, and they are all moving towards that, but I shouldn't have gone and made a claim. That was just dumb. Yeah, but they're moving into the fascist side. Whoops. That was a little bit overzealous on my account, but I assume that this will go down. Oh, come on, bop some more. So that we also can liberate some people, so we can move to the islands and just do stuff. Naval battle is really the thing I have the most gripe with. Air combat seems really focused around getting a critical mass, but at least I understand it better. And regarding political capital, yeah, we have every military staff and production line, what have you, not all filled, so go us. Go Byzantium. I think we can destroy another. Yep. Good, with the airplanes there, we actually are making progress. Wow. It's the airplanes that are doing it for us. The ships can't destroy each other, but the airplanes can destroy the ships. And in case you were wondering, we are attacking from Crete. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Could it be? That's a little scary to say garrison that, but I do want you to just check this out for a moment, if you would. Did we just pop another? We popped another. Awesome. I have not been using my planes very regularly. Oh, come on, I just wanted a little peek. You're attacking with 19 troops into more, but they are suffering more. I think they will get this. In fact, you know what? Let's just have one tank unit also participate in this fight. Actually, currently they're losing. That's interesting. But adding my tank unit did aid quite a bit. But they also have 3 tank divisions. This is like a hopeless fight in a sense. Ah, and we are leaving anyways. Alright. That's because of my garrison order, but I don't mind. We had already gleaned the information that we wanted to glean. What do we... We need so much steel. There you go. I wish people would trade more for our aluminum or chromium. But we'll see. Oh, this is only my airplanes. There we go. Here, there's China again. China, 50 airplanes of China, 200 of mine. Even China has had enough of this fight. All right. Poland is actually recuperating. Yeah. Of course, they all know a puppet nowadays of Russia. And interestingly enough, their flag doesn't really change. Really, what do we need this time? Steel again. And we're building so many factories that we, yeah, put into the artillery. Because we need like a ton of... This is actually done, supposedly. Then we just managed to get level 2 equipment before it was needed. Just put it in close air combat. Yeah, until we, oh! South Korea. Yeah, I can't move into Japan. You have to do that, Russia. I can't do it. Even if I wanted to, my navy is stuck. It is stuck fighting 8 submarines. It's so silly. Oh, but I can't wait until we finally have our last light tank and then upgrade it to the max with all of our military points. Get ourselves a super light tank. It's interesting to see that France has just very little troops around here, but I've also noticed that Russia has no access through them, but they have access through Russia. Or at least it seemed like Russia has no access because they didn't go through the lands over here to help, for instance, in Africa. But nothing much we can do about it. We're just going to have to wait until, for instance, Romania gets a revolt. Well, they are guaranteed by England and France, but if they go... Are we actually still guaranteed? I never checked. No, we are not guaranteed anymore. Which isn't too weird. We are not guaranteed anymore. Well, we have a lot of non-aggression pact, so... Yeah. As we're going into getting ourselves some better ships, because our ships are so heavily outdated. We have been focusing on quite a few different national focuses. So, And seeing we are not defending the Metaxas line is not really needed yet. Neither is indoctrination. It's political power we don't really need. We don't need extra people. We have enough army in defense. Armor effort might actually be interesting still before we, as well as a doctrine effort. Submarine or light cruisers and heavy cruisers. Well, we do need to start this route as well. I think we just bopped another ship. Yep, another submarine gone. I think I might actually start considering building some heavier ships, but for that I want better models first. Models that are worthy of it. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me if convoys will get built very slowly. But we are building also quite a few extra naval bases. Not naval bases, dockyards. Slightly different, but an important difference for sure. Oh, Portugal is training. Hello, in Macau. The only way I know that Portugal can actually be like involved in the game is if Italy starts befriending them. I actually managed in a game of mine as Italy to make Switzerland go fascist. Jeez, that was problematic. Not that they were a significant threat, but just trying to get that done took a long time. You have 7 to 6 subs, you have like nothing left. We're getting a little bit of air experience from this as well, so that's good. And our naval experience is just not going up as it's just like, hey, bye, hey, bye, hey, bye, hey, bye. Oh, I've complained enough about this, I should stop, but it is just... I have also very little to do, because I am not going to mingle myself into this fight of the German Reich. Well, we couldn't take another look-see, but I don't think it's something that we want to participate in. Knowing that that battle was very difficult. Yeah, there's nothing really changed, so... Germany is just holding that fine. If you could do a naval invasion, it would be fine. Actually, why is South Korea... Busan not taken back already? I mean, China, you must have more than enough troops. Also, Russia isn't doing a darn thing. All the build-up of Russia I see mainly being here in the west. What are you doing? Far East fortifications. Oh, well, perhaps you're finally starting to focus on it. Actually, they don't like us a lot, to be honest, and that's still because of our rivalry. That's so funny. Oh well. Perhaps, you know what, with all the political power that we have, we should start boosting popularity in some places. That might be an interesting thing to do. You've already joined the Allies, haven't you? Belgium. Actually, no. Well, actually, you must, because you're in war. Yeah, there, didn't scroll up far enough. Might just be smarter to look at the factions. Common term, Allies, despite that we freed all of this. South America isn't yet heavily influenced. And later on... Oh, but America has already gone for that. Yeah, America has already gone for the, let me see here, the Pax American. Oh, we can't see that. Not enough thing, but they're already, yeah, definitely. Yep, they are already influencing this area, so there's like no point in getting in here. Because normally, Brazil, for instance, is completely neutral, so these guys are all going democratic. Simply because America wants that. And there's no use influencing them. The best ones we can influence is, for instance, Finland. Finland, Sweden and Norway. Boost party popularity. Go! If Russia won't do it, I will do it. What if we can get Scandinavia on our side? That could be fun. Let's see how much we still get political power. Okay, that's good enough. Just do Finland and Sweden. Because Norway is even more difficult, I believe. So, let's just do it like that. Actually, we could do hold on. Cancel. England, have you already gone for securing Iraq? Hold Hong Kong, develop South Africa, fortify, where the heck is it? Secure Iraq. No, you haven't. What if we start boosting popularity in Iraq? And they get an incredible revolution. If that will happen, there is a chance that they will have 20% for the Golden Square. And that we actually might be able to make sure that England won't declare war on Russia. Who knows? Who knows? We actually lack tungsten? We? I thought we had like tons of tungsten. Oh no, that's not true at all. Alright, we'll get some little bit of tungsten then. Free military factories. Still, alright. By the way, it's all nice that I'm doing this, but this is more important. Another ship gone, yeah. By the end, perhaps at 1943, this sea battle will finally be won. Alright. How are we doing? Oh, we're doing nicely. Yeah, a lot of radar, because we have like no radar at all. Perhaps that will also help within this battle. I am building, for instance, radar on Crete. Or, actually it's in the planning, but I think that I now, of course, bop that down to I don't know where. Crete. Do that now, please. You know what? This episode is getting rather stalematey. I think I'm going to end the episode. Let our fighters finish this off, then we can finally go in here and we'll get ourselves some movement. Only what we're doing now is just improving via national focuses and our research our troops, but I can't get into Japan. It's just an impossibility for me because my navy is stuck. And that is actually causing us to sit on our hands doing nothing. And it's also going to take a while before Iraq finally sees the light that is the Communist Party. So all that we are doing is going to take a while We'll have to wait. So I say I'm going to come back when probably this battle is over and we can do something with our ships, or when, I don't know, we can support Iraq or Finland, revolt and what have you not. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.